Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video. Well, hello my beautiful stars. It is still the 25th of May. I'm quickly doing this reading before I've got to go out and get our heaters sorted because they open at 10 a.m. in the morning. Lovely time to start, isn't it? But I'll only be able to edit this a little bit later and get it out, so you guys will obviously be seeing this at 7:30 I think tonight. And it's again thanks to you lovely viewers, members, subscribers, everybody else, that this question has come up. And stay until the end, because I am going to be drawing the lucky winner for that card deck of mine that is up for grabs. And this is the lovely little deck that I will ship off to the lucky winner. I'll clear all the energies on it and everything, and I'll wrap it up nicely and I'll get it off to you. So stay till the end, because I'll do the draw at the end. Okay, dokie. Thank you for this question and or the comment that was made. Apparently, allegedly for fun and entertainment purposes, there's reports that the police / an ambulance was called to the Whaaaat and Marae residence some time back. I heard something about it, but I didn't really take much note of it at the time. But you guys brought this up to my attention, so clearly we need to read about it. So I've got the Dark Fantasy Tarot deck on the table here. Really lovely cards. I'll try and zoom in as much as possible, because the cards are very detailed. I don't know if you guys can see, and what I might have to do is I'm just going to flip the blinds, because I think let's see how it goes. I might have to flip it, but I think they are just giving me a little bit more light on these cards. They are quite detailed and they are quite ghostly. So I want to know now, because I broke these cards in a little bit, as I mentioned in the other video. Ten of Swords, backstabbing. They know what I'm going to ask them. I started the question off: was police / ambulance called for little one or for Archibald? And I got I did a tarot challenge on it, and then I asked if it was on for Harry. I got a resounding no. All the cards were in reverse for the little ones. Shoo. Thank heavens. On Harry's line, I got a soft yes. But then I just randomly picked up cards and I just asked him some more questions, because I was not 100% sure. So what I did is I just asked some more questions, which then got me to, because sometimes you got to ask the cards the right questions. And I asked the cards, can they please tell me if that argument or that call out, was it to do with something between Dora and Marae? Was it to do with Dora and Marae? Keeping in mind, Dora is also a Virgo. Two Virgos together. With Heracles, with Whaaaat and Dora. Sorry, my throat chakra is just tightened up. So, was it to do, did she call them out? Did Dora call them out? Or did Whaaaat call them out? Was there a fight between Whaaaat and Marae? Or was there a fight between Dora and them? Let's have a look. If I need to get more, I will pull more cards and we will see where it goes. So let's find out what the story was. Was there a fight between Dora and Heracles? Whaaaat, was there a fight between the two of them? And these cards, when I asked them if they wanted to be read upright or just upright or just in upright and reverse. As I was shuffling it, it literally just jumped out and it landed upside down. So it told me immediately that they are really willing to go. Five of Cups. Cannot let go of the past. Regret. Can't let go of the past. Okay. Let's have a look and see what the cards are going to tell us. I don't know. No idea where it's going to go. I don't know what's going to pop out here. And these cards are very, very, very slippery. Very high gloss finish, so they are very, very slippery. Let's have a look here. They are ready. They are ready. They quite heavy. When I picked them up now to drop them, and that initial drop was quite a heavy, like, sump drop. So they laden with information. So let's see what they're telling us. Oh, look at that. Look who has showed. Let me get these cards in closer. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I might, let me just turn these, because I don't think the reflections are helping. Okay, I think that's better. But let me get in right close there and have a look. The Queen of Wands. She showed up immediately. Mariah immediately showed up. So she was part of the argument. Nine of Cups in reverse. In a drunken stupor. In a drunken stupor. One of those drunken fights. Something was drunk. Ten of Cups. The family. It was a big upset to the family. It was a huge upset in the family. Huge upset in the family. And it looks like there was... And there's the two children. And that looks like Harry almost. But let's continue reading. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the attack. There's the attack. Knight of Swords in attack. And you can see I've got all my black obsidian and everything around me. There's the attack. She immediately showed up. And there's Nine of Cups in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse. It was very emotional. It was very, very emotional. And all the cups, it's almost telling me it was drunk. It was in a drunken state. The Seven of Pentacles here. Doesn't that look like an olive tree? It was a fight at Yay Olive Garden. Fight at Yay Olive Garden. And there's the attack. That's Knight of Swords. There's the attack. Let me pull some more cards here. Let's see we go. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That is sort of like a Virgo-y sign as well. The Hierophant in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh! This Nine of Pentacles is also a Virgo energy. It's also a Virgo energy. Pentacles, very Virgo energy. Very Virgo energy. But this Hierophant in here and the Ten of Cups in reverse. It was something to do with the palace. Something that had come out of the palace. Loss of money. Loss of money. Not being able to do things. Look at the Pentacles. 9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7. It's almost telling me that there was, it's due to a loss of money that they weren't getting. Let me just carry on here. Justice. Justice. That's the call out. Justice. Nine of Swords. Lots and lots of worries. Lots and lots of worries. Lots of headaches. Lots of headaches. The headache after the Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. Look at all the cups on the table here. All the options. All different options on the table here. All different options on the table here. Whew, okay, let me walk this back. I'm trying to unpack them because clearly these cards and I are still getting used to each other here. But this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is studious working, continually working on the same thing, you know, just getting it out to keep carrying on. But here, there's almost like the rot. Everything is falling away. There's the Hierophant. Did the palace cut them off from further funding? And she lost herself. And in a drunken stupor, she attacked. But it was a Virgo that she attacked. And there's also, that's cutting off of money. This Nine of Pentacles, the unsuccessful businesswoman. The unsuccessful businesswoman. And look at the bird that she's holding here. She was hoping to get, but she didn't get. Here's Justice. Here's Justice. This is telling me, Justice is telling me that what the police was definitely called out. And this Nine of Swords here. Look in the bed there. And all these swords. And there's the cups. The Seven of Cups. I can tell you now. She was drunk. She was drunk. And a massive attack happened. There's a lot of feminine energy on the table here. So I'm almost wondering if this was not an attack on Dora. An attack on Dora. Money that had gone missing. It's just come. Money that had gone missing. That came from the Hierophant side. Inheritance. Let's have a look here. The Hermit. There he is. You can't make this up. The distribution of money. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles. The Emperor. Gulf Waters. Swords. Okay. There was definitely an argument. There was definitely an argument. And it was all about money. Look at him here. Look at Harry, the Hermit, looking up towards the Queen of Wands. Looking disheveled. It was about money. Him not getting money from the crown anymore. Or money being tied up and he can't use that money for her. There's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And it is to do, that is surprising news. The fishy news. He found out something. He found out something that was done recklessly with money. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Tossing it away. Over a cliff. That is the Emperor's money. Troubled waters. Seven of Swords. All the skeletons in the closet. All the skeletons in the closet. All the lies. All the lies. This reading is telling me that the cops were definitely called. The police was definitely called. Harry called them. Because look here how it sits here with Justice. Harry called them. Harry called them because she wanted more money from the crown. They were cut off. They were cut off. Because they found out about the fishy dealings that was going on. And that is the fire has gone out. This horse is no longer delivering. These all the options that were on the table with the Seven of Cups. There's the Two of Pentacles. Because everything was, it was money just being thrown. Money being lost. And the Emperor put a stop to it, and it's put them into a bad situation because of all the lies. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. The lies about the happy family. Lovers in reverse. What did I say? The unhappy family. The unhappy family. King of Cups. There he is. There's the king. The father. King of Swords. There's William. There's William. Two of Cups. There's William again, putting a stop to it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, guys, so these cards are telling me that there was an absolute drunken stupor, and it was an attack on Harry, because she just recently found out that money that he most probably inherited was being held back by the palace and legalities. Because also with this justice card here as well, it is tied up. It's tied up. And money is only coming out in little bits and pieces with the Six of Pentacles. But she just keeps taking it. And it's been a burden. The Wheel of Fortune has changed because of all their lies and the fishy behavior that has been going on with all the money. And now she has no longer got any access to that money, and it's causing them great issues. Because that money that was released to Harry, I can tell you now, was not meant for both of them. William and the King put a stop to it, to this reckless spending. Victory. Six of Wands upright. Ten of Wands in reverse. It was relieving them from their burden. Five of Cups. Because they will just keep rehashing. Sure. No more. And that is also Knight of Cups in reverse. Her drinking. She was drinking that beige wine, and she got completely off her plonker, and she found out that there is no more money coming. There's no more money coming in from Harry's side, because all that money that they were supposed to inherit is tightly controlled, unconventionally controlled by the Hierophant. And she created a ruckus, but the cops were definitely called because she was completely and utterly drunk. But it was all to do, it all had to do with regards to money. Money, the root of all evil. And I've just mixed my cards up here, and I need to sort them out off screen, and I will speak to you in the next video. I'll speak to you. Thank you, guys. Bye. Now the big time has arrived to draw the winner of the 2,000 subscriber competition that we had. I have filtered them into all the comments and everything. I am just going to scroll up and down, and I'm going to let my finger land on a spot, and then whoever is the winner, please can you email me. The email address will be in the description box, with a screenshot of your name and stuff, and then I will be in contact with you. I will get your details, and I will get that shipped off to you. So let's go. Let's have a look here. Still loading. Let me just go. Let me get everything in here. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Let's go. We've got it. Gillian Roberts. Gillian Roberts. Gillian Roberts, could you please drop me an email and I will ship off this beautiful little tarot deck off to you. So drop me an email. It will be in the description box. So Gillian Roberts, you are the winner of the mystery tarot deck on this channel. If I don't hear from Gillian within the next, I would say 48 hours, I will then go back to this and we will do another draw. So Gillian Roberts, congratulations and thank you very much for being a part of this community. And once we hit 3,000, we will have another little competition and we'll take it from there. And also, as I said, I am busy planning on doing a live with you guys. I've done 2 polls and I've redone a poll asking for either 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. At this point in time, it looks like the 9 a.m. slot is going to be the one. So do keep an eye out for this. And let's see what we're going to be talking about. Leave me a note in the comments if you want anything to be discussed or if you just want us to have a chat. Me just basically telling you a couple of ghost stories or something in those lines, and phenomena that I've experienced or my grandma's told me about. So let's see where we go from there. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.